Mostly the whole, mostly the Hogathar. Mostly the Hogathar. Hold on, let me change it. I'm thinking about I'm thinking about making some Lion King characters out of these guys. Or at least a Lion King version character or whatever. Once I get the Dawn trial. Like the male ones are awesome. The female ones are just as awesome. Like they're beautiful. Look at them. And the bunny girls are cool. The bunny girls are cool, and the male ones are pretty nice too. I'm thinking about like, since I already got, I think I'm gonna make like some multiple different characters through these guys. Like, since I'm a male, yeah, I can. Since this one I picked out as a male, I might, like, for a story or something, I might go with the male version of this guy, or possibly, yeah. Actually, I'm gonna go with the female version of this one. Then I'm gonna make a little. Then I'm gonna make like a little brother here. This hot shot. Probably both of them. Probably both of these guys. Like they could be twins. Yeah, I'm gonna go in with this one too. Definitely a female. And possibly this guy or her. Alright, let's get this party started. Yeah, right here, Galfred. Yeah. During my expedition with the boss raid, I got this sword. I got this sword from there, and yeah, you already know the rest. This pictograph power is awesome. Like you draw things, and use them to attack to make them come to life and stuff. That's awesome. Anyway, let's get back to the mission. Hey, Galfred, I got you your sword. Phantom. Phantom, it's good to see you're back. Phantom, it's good to see you back. One of our one of our patrols sent word that you have been spotted during battle with enraged tyrants. Enraged, yeah, enraged tyrants. I am relieved to find you. I am relieved to find you none of the. I am relieved to find you none the worse for the experience. But tell, but tell me, what were you able? But tell me, what were you able to discover? But tell me, what were you able to discover at Lifeman's Stump? I think I'd rather show you. I think I'd rather show you than tell you. A sword? A sword in the stump? A sword in the stump and a dead exile? A sword in the stump and a dead exile? A sword in the stump and a dead exile? I can say with absolute certainty that this blade is the. Hold on, guys. I need my glasses. Okay. Okay. I can say with absolute certainty. I can say with absolute. I can say with absolute certainty that this blade is of Excelli. This blade is of Excelli origin. It is of a kind. It is of a kind used It is of a kind used exclusively. It is of a kind used exclusively in the Beastman's. It is a kind. It is a kind of use. It is a kind of used exclusively in the Beastman's rituals. The Beastman's rituals. The Excelli rarely set foot in the central shroud. The Excelli rarely set foot in the central shroud. So tight is our guard. So tight is the guard over the area. The Excelli rarely set foot in the central shroud. So tight is our guard over there. So tight is our guard over the area. So tight is our guard over the area. What purpose could have driven them? What purpose could have driven them to take such a risk? I fear something is afoot. Same here. What's that? A devious couple? What's that? What's that? What's that? A dubious couple? A dubious couple sporting particular spectacles? So you have finally been acquainted to Yada. So you have finally been acquainted with Yada and Papa Lem. So you have finally been acquainted with Yada and Papa Leo. And Papa Leo. And Papa Lemo. Yeah. So you have finally been acquainted So you have finally been acquainted with Yada and Papalimo. Lay your lay your suspicions to rest. Lay your suspicions to rest. Gardenia counts them among. Lay your suspicions to rest. Gardenia counts them among her. Gardenia counts them among her. Gardenia counts them among her sedulous. Gardenia counts them among her sedulous allies. Both the Gardenia counts them among her sedulous allies. So their names are Yada. So their names are Yada and Papalimo. Both are scholars. Both are scholars. Both are scholars hailing from a distant land, and have been with us since before the calamity. Oh, really? Their garb may appear outlandish, and their exchanges baffling. Their garb may appear outlandish, and their exchanges baffling, but never once have they given us cause. But never once have they given us. But never once have they given us cause to doubt them. Okay. So they're good guys. Indeed. They often assist the gods Quiver and the Wood Wailer. Indeed. They often assist the gods Quiver and the Wood Wailers. In their work. Much as I hope you. Indeed, they often assist the gods Quiver. Indeed, they often assist the gods Quiver. Indeed, they often assist. Indeed, they often assist the gods Quiver and the Wood Wailers. In their work, much as I hope you will. Much as I hope you will in the days to come, Phantom. Although our unknown visitor eludes us still, owing to your efforts, we have acquired important intelligence. Owing your efforts, we have acquired important intelligence on the Exili threat. You have my gratitude. We are fortunate indeed to have a capable adventurer. Such as you aiding us. I pray you will continue to serve the people of Gardenia in whatever capacity. I pray you will continue to serve the people of Gardenia in whatever capacity you are able. No problem, Galfred. Sir. Alright guys, I think it might be time for me to get a ride. Not for me to leave. You guys thought I was gonna say about to leave after I just started, didn't ya? But I do need a ride so I can get back here back and forth faster. So Time for me to get a chocobo then. And yeah, I gained some new abilities like teleporting and stuff. Sweet armor, dude. Definitely gonna get that next time. I still wonder though, how do you change the color of your armor? I saw someone do it before. But yeah, I'll worry about that. I'll worry about my outfit and my avatar's outfit later. What the heck? Is that a giant pink chicken? What the heck? What's this? What's this area about? What the heck is that? A portal? Seriously crazy. I like your art outfit, dude. I like her outfit. Anyway, let's get back on task, like getting a chocobo. I heard someone tell me that I can possibly get a chocobo during a mission. What the heck? Hey man, don't be flashing your magic. Don't be using your magic everywhere. What the heck wrong with you? What the heck's the matter with you? Hey little buddy. Right. Chocobo pose. Well met, traveler. Well met, traveler. Might I interest you in a chocobo porter? Might I interest you in a chocobo porter? Do not tell me. This is your first. Do not tell me. This is your first visit. This is your first visit to this shop. I shall update my register. Do not tell me. This is your first. Do not tell me. This is your first visit to this shop. I shall update my register with your name so that you may access this location in the future. Porters are similar to rental chocobos. Porters are similar to rental chocobos in that. Okay. Porters are similar to rental. Porters are similar to rental chocobos. The chocobos in that they can be hired. In that they can be hired to carry you quickly to various destinations. To carry you quickly to various destinations. The differences being that you cannot control. The differences being that you cannot control these birds, and they will not. And they. The differences being that you cannot control these birds, and that they will not stop. And that they will not stop until they. And that they will not stop until they have arrived at their destination. On the other hand, porters are trained. To take. On the other hand, porters are trained to take the safest route, meaning that they will never be attacked. Meaning that they will never be attacked while in transit. Rental chocobos. Greetings, may I interest you in a chocobo? Mine are guaranteed fastest in the. Greetings, may I interest you in a chocobo? Mine are guaranteed fastest in the realm, or your money back. Upon reaching level 10, which I am right now, upon reaching level 10, you will be allowed to rent chocobos from stables across Azoria. Upon reaching level 10, you will be allowed to rent chocobos from stables across Azoria. Chocobos can be used for speedy transport to areas which are not readily accessible via Aetheryte. While riding, you will have complete control over the chocobo until you either dismount, enter deep water, are attacked, or the rental period expires. Man, I just want to have a chocobo of my own. Well, I wouldn't mind renting one. Like, how do I get one of my own? Like, how do I get a riding animal of my own? The port of riding animal or riding vehicle of my own. I'll probably figure it out once I continue playing this game. Feel free to return if you require a steed. Anyway, let's get back to the main story. And I'm gonna save up my money in this game so I can get more. And I'm gonna save up my gil so I can get more and more stuff and more armoring. Yeah. Alright, let's head back to Central Shroud. Teleport. Like, I really have no idea. That's a nice horse. Or a unicorn. Nah, it's just a horse with a golden mane. I really have no idea how much gil I have. Oh well. But if you guys see it in this video, then that would be cool. Like, see how much gil I have. That would be cool. That is a really nice horse, by the way. Whoa! What the heck is this? What the heck is this big thing? Looks incredible. The crystal keeper? Yeah, I definitely need to get better at this. Seriously, dude, when pigs fly, that's a winged pig. That's a winged pig. I want to touch it. Probably later. I really hate spiders. Hey, Alfred. Eggs over Queasy. Galfred, chief instructor at the Bannock. Galfred, chief instructor at the Bannock wishes you to collect Chigoi egg scats. To collect Chigoi egg sacs? What are Chigoi? Phantom. Injuries? Phantom. Injuries to several of my... Phantom. Injuries to several of my men have left me short-handed, and I require a capable sword. Phantom. Phantom. Injuries. Phantom. Injuries to several of my men have left me short-handed, and I require a capable sword. And I require a capable sword to complete their unfinished duty. The task is simple. The task is simple. Put down. The task is simple. The task is simple. Put down as many of the local Chigori population as necessary to acquire 3 of their egg sacs. Having done so, you are to deliver them to Monogurin. Having done so, you are to deliver them to Monranguin at Gilbert's Spire. He will answer any queries. He will answer any queries you might have. Now I have other business to attend to. Yes, sir. But what arch going in? Probably look at my map. I need to go back to the central shroud. I mean the east shroud. Oh, these things. Oh, sure thing. This is easy. Before I give you these eggs, let me deal with this. You must be the adventurer standing. You must be the adventurer standing in for our injured companions. Terribly unfortunate business that. Yep, and here are the eggs. It seems, however, that you had little trouble gathering. It seems, however, that you had little trouble gathering the egg sacs in their steed. It seems, however, that you had little trouble gathering the egg sacs. Oh well. It seems, however, that you had little trouble gathering the egg sacs in their stead. Excellent work. I shall have them. Excellent work. I shall have them. Excellent work. Excellent work. I shall have them. Excellent work. I shall have them. Sent over to the trappers. Excellent work. I shall have them sent over to the Trappers League immediately. I shall have them sent over to the Trappers League immediately. Least you wonder these egg sacs are not destined for the dinner table. Lest you wonder these egg sacs are not destined for the dinner table. Members of the Twin Adder and the Wood Whalers are assisting the league. Members of the Twin Adder and the Wood Whalers are assisting the league. Are assisting the league by collecting the samples they needed to check for signs of sickness. The Chico you see is one of the few. The Chico you see is one of the few creatures capable of transmitting the disease. The Chico you see is one of the few creatures capable of transmitting the disease known as the creeping death until relatively recently any hewer who contracted until relatively recently any hewer who contracted this ghastly illness until relatively recently any hewer who contracted this ghastly illness would almost invariably perish. Would almost invariably perish. Indeed, a single outbreak once claimed. Indeed, a single outbreak once claimed the lives of a third. Indeed, a single outbreak once claimed the lives of a third of the. Indeed, a single Indeed, a single outbreak once claimed the lives of a third of the Harulian claimed the lives of a third of the Hyrulean population here in Grandinia. That was long. That was a long time ago. That was a long time ago, of course. With the That was a long time ago, of course. Medicine, with the medicines available to us now. With the medicines available to us now, the creeping death is not like the creeping death. The creeping de- with the medicines available to us now, the creeping death is not the killer. It's not the killer it once was. Even so, even so, it is best to halt. Even so, it is best to halt any new outbreaks before they occur. Thus we gather. Thus we gather Chigoi eggs. Thus we gather Chigoi eggs on a regular. Thus we gather Chigu eggs on a regular basis in order. Thus we gather Chigoi eggs on a regular basis. In order to assist the trappers. In order to assist the Trappers League. In order to assist the Trappers League with their ongoing research. Your timely assistance is most appreciated. We're getting some more XP, guys. Sorry guys, I had to get away from this rain. Anyway, I'll be right back. Hey guys. Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry it took a minute. Alright, let's get right back to business. Until I get that armor. Until I get that armor, that Mongaran, that Monraguin is wearing. Until I get that armor, I'm just gonna go to the bronze piece. A guard at Gilbert's Spire. A guard at Gilbert's Spire name. A guard at Gilbert's Spire. A guard at Gilbert's Spire. A guard at Gilbert's Spire named Monraguin. Monraguin needs you to recover the surveying. Needs you to recover the surveying equipment left behind in a cave by the start of a cruise. Such an embarrassing turn of events. I sent a recruit. I sent a recruit from the Bannock. Such an embarrassing. Sorry, something's in my tongue. Such an embarrassing turn of events. I sent a recruit from the Bannock. I sent a recruit from the Bannock on a surveying expedition. I sent a recruit from the Bannock on a survey. I sent a recruit from the Bannock on a surveying expedition only for the cavern. I sent a recruit from the Bannock on a surveying expedition only for the cavern to turn. Only for the cavern to turn tail. Only for the cavern to turn tail and flee at the first sign. This is not how we treat requests and This is not how we treat requests from the conjurers. This is not how we treat requests from the conjurers. from the conjurers, and as if such a poor. This is not how we treat requests from the conjurers, as if such and and, and as if such poor and as if such a 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 poor showing weren't bad enough. And as if such a poor showing weren't bad enough, the lily-livered half-wit left behind the surveying equipment provided. The lily-livered half-pie. The lily-livered half-wit left behind the surveying equipment provided. The lily-livered half-wit left behind the surveying equipment provided by the hero Pauline, by healer Pauline herself. Healer Pauline? Who's that? Well, I attempt to instill some backbone into this so-called soldier. Well, I attempt to instill some backbone into this so-called soldier. Into this so-called soldier. Would you mind recovering the survey? Would you mind recovering the survey gear and returning it to healer Pauline at Gaxbian's Bower? According to my recruit's tale of Wu. According to my recruit's tale of Wu. According to my recruit's tale of Wu, there should be a set of survey records. There should be a set of survey records. Surveyors. There should be a set of survey records. Had no idea to make the fake complete. But anyway, according to my recruit's tale of Wu, there should be a set of survey records, a surveyor's robe, and two boxes of surveyor instruments through. There should be There should be a set of survey. There should be a set of survey records, a surveyor's rope, and two boxes of surveyor's instruments strewn, and two boxes of surveyor's instruments strewn about the interior, strewn about the interior. Strewn about the interior of a cave to the south. Interior of a cave. And two boxes of surveyor's instruments strewn about the interior. Strewn about the interior of a cave to the south here. It's a wonder. It's a wonder the damn fool didn't lose his boots. It's a wonder the damn fool didn't lose his boots. Martron watches over here. So down to the south then. Okay. That's where I need to go. That orange area right there. Let the speed bend in. Sorry, I was just singing a song from Sonic and the Secret Rings. There's one of them right now. What are you talking about? I'm not aiming for the water sprite. I'm aiming for this. There's the rest of the stuff. By the way, you guys, probably after this stream is over, I'm probably gonna go eat soon. So yeah, just to let you guys know as a heads up. But I might stream this game again if I'm not too busy or anything. There's the last of his stuff. There's the last of the surveyor's stuff. The exit is right up here. Sorry guys. Time for me to split. is where I'm supposed to be, right? Yeah. Yeah. Pauline. Excuse me, are you Miss Pauline? Yes. Yes, may I assist you with some Yes, may I assist you with some matter? Oh, but this is the equipment I left with the soldiers of the Bannock. Fled at the first sign of danger? Fled at the first sign of danger, you say? I see. Fled at the first sign of danger, you say? I see. Well, all is not lost. Well, all is not lost. It appears... Well, all is not lost. It appears the recruit managed to complete... It appears the recruit managed to complete the survey. It appears the recruit managed to complete the survey. It appears the recruit managed to complete the surveying assignment. It appears the recruit managed to complete the surveying assignment. The records are actually quite in detail. Well, all is not lost. It appears the recruit managed to complete the surveying. It appears the recruit managed to complete the surveying assignment. The records are actually quite detailed. With the changes wrought by the calamity, I thought it would be with the changes wrought by the calamity, I thought it wise to send the order of the Twin Adder. I thought it wise to send the order of the Twin Adder on a number. I thought it wise to send the order of the Twin Adder on a number of expeditions. To map the region's topography. As fortune would have it. The officers as fortune would have it. The officers as fortune would have it. The officers saw these tasks as an excellent as fortune would have it. The officers saw these tasks as fortune would have it. The officers saw these tasks as an excellent opportunity to train inexperienced soldiers. We can no longer rely on our past knowledge of the 12's wood. If we are to survive these troublesome times, we must reacquaint ourselves with our surroundings. If we are to survive these troubled times, we must reacquaint We must reacquaint ourselves. We must reacquaint ourselves with our surroundings. We must reacquaint ourselves with our We must reacquaint ourselves with our surroundings that we may have surrounding that we may better discern the threats we face. Stay vigilant, adventurer. Alright, looks like I'm gonna be staying here for a little bit. This guy sounded like he had a pretty good time. So, looks like I'm gonna be staying here for a little bit. Inside of a home. Alright guys. I'm gonna be like going to go eat for a little bit. Yeah, no. I'm gonna go eat and I'm gonna be posting these videos like I said later. So for right now, I hope you all enjoyed this video. And if you guys are on YouTube, leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe if you want. Anyway, I hope you all had a good time. Alright, later. And I'm gonna keep on doing this, like keep on getting stronger and better at this game. And if I do need some help, like you guys leave like a message if I do need some help in this. Yeah. You know. Anyway, later.